What's up, Demon Pack, and welcome to another series that will be running alongside all the other ones that I've been doing. Um, and today we are going to level up uh my outlaw rogue. Um, I'm very torn or if I want to play sub or outlaw. I'm not too certain on that yet, but because I leveled quite a few rogues uh recently, and all of them were sub, I thought why not level this one in outlaw again to get another view on it and to make sure that I enjoy it. Now, as you guys can see, I'm my character is a void elf, and obviously is stationed in Darkshore, as I thought it was quite fitting. And I wasn't too sure what other zones that I would want to read the quests in, so that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, okay, that's still fine. We will read our first entry one. It's where I started. This is where we start to read quests. I got myself the bigger bags. I already set up this whole character ready to to start this journey. So obviously, just like all the others, no heirlooms for this character, even though that I have access to them. But I've really been enjoying it, playing it that way. So let's get into it. Here is called Darkshore, which is the first quest, right? So the king has heard our plea. Tank a loon. We can use all the help we can get. All right. The last wave of survivors. It's too late for Laird. Okay. Yeah, I can see. He didn't make it in time. The last wave of night elves from Aberdeen attempted to escape a couple of hours ago. They stayed in their old home, clinging to the hope that it could be salvaged, but it seems they were finally forced out. I fear many of them won't make it, like Laird did not. Quickly go down the coast to the west and find any survivors that you can. We're sending sentinels and hippogriffs down, but every moment counts. We need to know which ones might make it. All right. Let's move into that direction. I'm not certain, but I think there is another quest that I can pick up. Yes. So that's perfect. I can obviously mount up. I probably should do that because that's a little bit quicker. And we have this one. You there? We need able bodies as fast as possible. Lives depend on it. Threat from the water. Some of the survivors of this last Aberdeen attack are still trying to make it up to the coast to safety. We only caught word that they were coming within the last hour. I wish that we had more warning. The coastline west of us is swarming with vile spray. Vicious little water elementals. We need to clear them out if any of the survivors are to have a chance of making it to Lordanel. Depart immediately and kill every elemental you see. All right, perfect. Let's move towards the area for the quest. Oh, so they're like little elementals. I see. I mean, that's basically what she said, right? Let me. Hello? Wait. I was pressing the wrong button. My bad. I had to put the poison onto our. Well, they're daggers right now, but I'm supposed to use swords, of course, or like one-handed weapons. I'm actually gonna move that over to my correct button that I use later on. So there we go. We got our first NPC over here. Volkar's body lies motionless as you begin to move away. A hand reaches out and grabs your ankle. He's alive. Okay. Bit scary, you know, suddenly getting grabbed by the ankle. There we go. We just need one more elemental and then the NPCs. Here's a second one. Gershala rolls onto his side to look at you as you approach, and you see a hopeful smile creep onto his face. Okay. And then there is one over here in the tall grass. It's also a dude. As you approach, you hear Ceralian gasp for breath. He looks to stand a chance if rescued soon. Okay. We'll kill this last vile spray. Fantastic. And then we have this last one, Sheldon. So female this time. A whisper escapes Sheldon's throat as you approach. Help, please. See that thanks, hero. All right, and now we go back to I think it was Lord Danelle or something. All right, back in Lord Danelle. Gotta talk to her. Threat from the water. Your efforts are very much appreciated. Since the cataclysm, the elementals have been out of control. We have little hope of taking back Aberdeen without extinguishing their presence first. There we go. We got 1.4k experience. And then the... oh, it's still over there. Kind of looked like it was inside instead. But it's not. Here we are. Thank you, Rogue. Some of them surely would not have made it without you. We'll be taking the wounded to the main building once we have them all safely back in town. Perhaps you can meet us there later. Okay. The boon of the seas. It is good to see you. You were the key in ensuring that our loved ones made it home. And I hold some hope that you may yet help us further. Like Laird, their wounds will be grave. Every one of them battered by the coast and assaulted by the elementals. I'm doing what I can, but it seems that those elementals hosted a toxin that is weakening their ability to heal. I believe I can concoct a salve, but I will need secretion from the muscles of the clams that inhabit this coast. Can you help me? Okay, so that's that quest. And then there is a quest for the gnome. Buzzbox 413. Greetings. I'm helping Tarnarian here trying to unravel what's been corrupting the wildlife in the area. I've set up some machines in the field that can analyze animal parts and possible corruption agents. If you can get me some good samples, we can get to the bottom of this affliction quickly. The first machine is Buzzbox 413. I set it up on the beach just east of town. I'll need you to gather some flesh from the nearby corrupted tide crawlers and bring it to the machine so that I can analyze it. Okay. Well, we gotta basically jump in the water over here for the quests. So we'll pick up the clams. Then we'll kill the first crab over here. Okay, we're already on 8 for the clams, which is quite nice. Oh, almost missed those two. But just about spotted them. Okay, we need 6 more. We just picked up 3. If we can find another pair of 3, that'd be great. Ah, perfect. It's 4 of them even, so that's even better. So that one is completed. Now we just need to kill the crabs here. I'm not sure if there are a couple on the beach itself.
Too far away.
That would be much easier, but I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, there are. There definitely are. So it's not all bad. I wonder if... oh no, it's over there. The rare.
I must get closer.
Ooh, there is
I'm out of range.
a herb there which I'd like to pick up though. So let's kill this crab. Unfortunately, we get the Murloc attack on us, which is fine. And we can pick up this herb. Gives us a little bit of experience, which is quite nice. How much do we need? 10 for that to be turned into another piece. That's fine. Yeah, so there are quite
Too far
enough crabs on this beach itself. It's quite nice. We didn't get it, unfortunately. That's fine, I guess.
I'm out of range.
No, okay.
Too far away.
Move to the next one. There we go, and I need one more. If
Get closer.
this one can drop it, that'd be great. Because I'm literally next to the actual machine. Beautiful. Buzzbox 413 hums at your expectantly. The machine crackles loudly, and then Whizbang's static rhythm voice becomes audible. Lovely. I hope you didn't kill too many of them. We're not trying to wipe out the population. We just need to get to the source of this corruption quickly. I'm proceeding with the analysis now. Okay. The machine buzzes for a few moments before Whizbang's voice breaks through. Interesting. The source of this corruption definitely came from something external. No surprises there, but it appears that in this case they've been eating something foul. A large mammal, probably. Most likely a bear. Search the beach for a bear carcass for me. Slightly east of there would make the most sense, on the inland side of the beach. Bring me the sample back at town. Okay. Well, we know where this is. I remember this from past times that I been here. There it is. Wonderful. And now we return to Lord Anel, and it will probably level us up as well, which is great. I'm not sure how many levels I can do in an episode, although I have been obviously posting the shaman career mode. I almost wanted to say no, shaman playthrough. I might want to put that on hold because I'm currently 2 episodes in there, and I kind of want to like have all of the characters roll around. So if you have like, so when the rogue episode 2 would go live, the demon hunter episode 2 would also go live, and the hunter one also episode 2, and then obviously, well, the shaman would have also been episode 2, but that's kind of how I want to have it. This definitely looks like the stuff they were eating. Let me take a closer peek. There we go. There's the level up. There are a couple other forms of wildlife that we have verified infected. It's actually good news that the crabs appear to have caught this from the bears. Hopefully, that means this all stems from one source. We need to focus our attention on those bears now. Buzzbox 723 is near the waterfalls to the east. It's going to be messy work, but it's necessary. I'll need you to bring some fresh bear guts to that buzzbox for analysis. We'll go from there once I have the information. Okay. And it's inside this time. There she is. Did you bring mussels from the clams? I worry that our time grows very short. This will do perfectly. Thank you so much. I suspect they will want to thank you personally should they recover, so perhaps you can stop by later on. Okay? So now we have to move ourselves to the bears. Oh, before I do that, we're gonna obviously take the opportunity talent because it's the only option we have. But on to the bears. All right, at the first bear. These are obviously skinnable, which is my second profession that I picked. It's lovely. There's also a herb that I can pick up in this area, so that's gonna be very, very helpful. It's gonna give me some extra experience, and of course, it will give me some more XP as well.
Too far away.
Okay. Oh, well. Healed up, which is... Stop infecting me. Stop it. Why? There. Okay. We'll make our way towards the oops. That was by accident, but it's okay. We'll just kill both of them. We got 3 out of the 6 so far. I'll take
I must get closer.
a sip of my Crimson Vial. There we go. I need 2 more. I'll take these 2. And then we'll see if we completed the quest or not. No, because this one didn't drop it, obviously.
Too far away.
Neither did this one. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Guess we'll go over here to kill the other 2. And hopefully...
I must get closer.
Okay, we got one of them. But hopefully this next one will also give it to me.
I need to target something first.
Yes, wonderful. Now we can go to the bus box and complete that quest. Static proceeds Whizbang's distorted voice. The results are coming in now. We should have some information on how the bears contracted this in just a moment. Some intelligible speech spews forth from the machine before you make out Whizbang's voice again. Duskrats, they've been eating the Duskrats. Those little buggers only come from one place, a cave against a cliff face to the east. Find a path up to the northeast and look for an opening under the waterfall. The Duskrats there are either getting into something nasty or something intentionally spreading some agent through them. In either case, just bring me back several samples of the stuff. Bring me the stuff, man. Bring it to me. But anyway, we have to get up to that cave over there. It's right above the waterfall there, those stones. So find our way there. Seems to be this direction. Well, we got a bear attempting to murder my ass. Dealt with that. I really love this void form that the void elves get. So cool. Oh, we have a quest here. Ah, Tarnarian. The Night Elf. The corruption sorts. I rushed here as soon as I heard the news from Whizbang. I know who's behind this mess now. Zen Foulhoof. He came over from Teldrassil after he was chased out of performing perverse magics. The kinds of corruption he employs are not welcome among my people, and it seems he's taken it a step further this time, perhaps as some form of revenge. Zen's been given too many chances. It's time we remove this threat to all that is natural, kill Zen and his minions, and then find me back in Lord Anel. Zen. He sounds familiar. I'm gonna look up Zen for a moment and either deny or confirm my suspicions. Okay, guys, I just found out something really cool by reading this quest. Zen Foulhoof is the guy, so for people that been through the Night Elf storyline in, you know, when you level a character and I used to play Night Elf quite a lot, and obviously I know. So this character, Zen Falhoof, is the same guy that you meet when going from. Let me show you guys, not friend list. So when you go from Shadow Glen to alongside this road to Dolonar, he's the one that wants you to pick up the apricorns, if I'm correct. And he's the one that you turn into a frog. That's so cool. That's so fun. Like, and like I would never know that if I would not read these quests like that. So it's really fun to see that he's also viable here. And he's just not a random character that you only see once and that's it. Okay. I also see that in this cave there is another quest. Think it's in this part, right? It is.
Too far away.
I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to kill the undead first. There we go. Take the potion. A troubling prescription. A crude, hastily assembled apothecary's workbench stands here, heaped with scrawled notes and noxious brews. It looks as though the Forsaken have also been studying Falhoof's handiwork. You grab the most important looking notes and prepare to smash the laboratory before notifying 3 Tender of your discovery. Okay. Now we gotta make our way over to Zen Falhoof, who is in the other part of the cave. So we'll move towards there, and then in the meantime we'll kill the vile Gorells along the way.
I'm out of range.
That's one. They also drop Foul Igor, which is quite good. There we go. Ooh, we got a another quest that we picked up by killing the corruptors. Bearer of Good Fortune. This key appears to be for the animal cage spread throughout Cliff Spring Hollow. Tenarian would surely appreciate it if you took advantage of the situation to free some of the uncorrupted Duskrats and Thistle Bears that are still being held captive. Alright, so we got some more animals to free, basically. Okay.
I must get closer.
Oh, we're getting aggro from the other dude as well. That's no big deal for my rogue over here. There we go. We already have the Foul Igor. We freed the bear. I will free the Duskrat as well. Quickly go into stealth. Cheap shot him. And then we can kill him. Hopefully. I will have my vengeance, he says. Well, your vengeance is dead, my friend. Okay, we're halfway through the freeing already. The handy part about being a rogue as well is just stab and free the bear. And go back into stealth. I'll drink from my potion so that I can be full health again. Okay, we'll do this rat first. Then we'll go to the bear over here. And then we'll pick the other bear as the last animal that I will have to free. And now we can move out of the cave, which is very nice to be stealthed. And we can just stab the ones that get too close and completely ignore all the others. Alright, we're back at Lord Anel, which is where the quests completion are. So here's the whiz bang. See what he has to say. Did you get the stuff? Did you get to the stuff? The sooner I can start working on the cure, the more animals we can save. This should be plenty. Thanks so much. I'll get working on a cure for this nastiness immediately. Okay? Troubling prescription. What's this? You found something else in the cave? Tanarian thread tree tender pages through the notes as you relate your story. The lines in his face deepening with concern. So the Forsaken have been studying Foulhoof's work. My gut crawls at the thought of what they might have done. Were they able to weaponize his corruption? You've done well to destroy their work, but this raises deeper concerns. What brought the Forsaken to our doorsteps? Are they working with the Shatter Spear trolls to our north? Sorrows are heaping upon sorrows, Rogue. I'm glad you're here. The corruption source. It is done then. Thank you. I only hope that the wildlife here will see more peace with it is passing. Okay. And we got pistol shot and faint, which is lovely. Yes, Void Elf. I'm pleased to hear that you were able to free some of the remaining wildlife. With a bit of good fortune, we will find the cure for the corruption that the others have faced before any more of them die. Great. And we got some more quests to accept. We'll start with this one over here, Cerulean. I would like to extend my gratitude for saving us. I would call myself fortunate, but my beloved Anaya lays long dead. Aw. I'm alone and deeply troubled, and sadly I require your aid yet again. Wandering the woods of Darkshore, after my rescue, I found myself in the ruins of Bashalaran, where I saw the haunted spirit of my beloved. She must be freed, but I lack the heart to do it. Her spirit must be destroyed. Volkor, please help. I can barely sit up. My friend, a bear named Grimclaw, he's not here. I sent him ahead to let the sentinels know we were coming before we left Aberdeen, but he never arrived. I sensed something might be amiss as we were leaving, but with the evacuation, I never had a chance to act on it. If he's injured, there's only one place he would go, the Withering Thicket, north of Aberdeen, down the road to the south from here. Bring him back to me safely. He's my only family. Okay. Then we have her, the final flame of Bashalaral. It is in times like this that we are forced to stop and examine our way of life. We are mortal now, and no matter how much we desire otherwise, we are deserving of our new place in this world. Bashalaran, down the road to the south, once a city of our ancestors, it now is home to their cursed ghosts. We held hope of salvation for them as with ourselves, but we have left them in torment for too long. It is time to extinguish the final flame of Bashal Aran. Accept. Alright. I'm walking against the wall, which is not good. Let me do the Lost Companion first, I think. Oh, I thought it was going to be north of here. But I guess I'm wrong, so let's get our way over there. Alright, there is a quest over here at Bashalaran, Arya Autumn Light. Solace for the Highborn. I've come to Bashalaran to grant peace to the troubled spirit of the Highborn, but I find my hand hesitates with each blow. If you would like to aid me, you would have my gratitude.
Good luck.
Okay. So here we are, and this is the flame. And now we're getting attacked by the Highborn, so
Too far away.
let's deal with them.
I'm out of range.
There we go. Wonderful. And we can now use our pistol shot. because we leveled up. I'm
I'm out of range.
gonna move myself towards the herb you guys can see.
I must get closer.
That way I can pick that one up, and I'm also moving towards the other quest at the same time, so that's quite nice. There we go. We need one more of the blue ones and
I must get closer.
3 more of the cursed ones.
Too far away.
So this will be the last one for them.
I'm out of range.
There is the other cursed one. I guess we'll kill the girl over here. So sad to do this because I've read the story now. Finally, my soul may rest. I mean, that does feel nicer. Okay, so here's the other cursed one that we need. One more. Here is one.
I'm out of range.
There we go, perfect. And now we can go back. Oh, we can locate Grimclaw as well. While we're here anyway. So let's go. He's a little bit towards the south more. Let's go. Where is... I guess we'll pick this up. We're crossing by anyway, so... Just drop down here for a bit. There he is. So he is indeed wounded or something. Greetings, traveler. You seem to have an interest in my friend here. You're here on behalf of his friend, Volkor? Then I imagine. If Volkor didn't come himself, he must be injured as well. I hope he recovers quickly. Grimclaw is too injured to be moved far, and he's going to need some immediate treatment. I'm afraid I can't let you take him back just yet, but perhaps you can help me while tending him. Ritual materials. While we tend to Grimclaw, I would like you to peacefully gather some ritual materials for me from the nearby wildlife. I need whiskers from the Moonstalkers to the west, pluck them from the Sleeping Ones, and move away quickly. I need hair from the Doe to the east, just avoid the stags. Finally, I need fur from the bears along the water to the northeast. Wait until they catch a fish. Then get the sample quickly and get away before they finish eating. Please do not harm any of them. Unsavory remedies. I've no doubt that Grimclaw will recover with the help of my healing magics. Though I can't say the same for the poachers that attacked him. Still, I could use some salve to close his wounds and lessen his pain while he heals. To the east, you will find the ruins of Lornesta. Among the crumbled stones, there is a variety of fuming toadstool that flourishes in the damp environment. Bring me some of the toadstools so that I can mix salve for our friend here. We cannot condone reckless violence. It is not our nature. However, there are times when the consequences of avoiding battle are too tangible to ignore, as is the case with these Naga. When the earth in the area shattered, a small section of ruins arose to our east. These ruins once housed those loyal to Queen Ajara. Okay. And it seems her kind have returned in search of something. Take this A petrified root, you can use it on their fallen to raise ends to aid you. Deal with them and their leaders swiftly. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to do that anyway. I wanted to complete the other quests first, so I'm gonna make my way back to complete the others. To complete the other quests that I have finished. Alright, back at Arya Adam Light. Solace for the Highborn. You have my tanks. Though they may not be able to show it, you have the tanks of the Highborn spirits as well. Fare safely, traveler.
Be careful.
Wonderful. Do I still complete those quests? None of these things are an upgrade, so that's wonderful. We will pick Cloak of Shadows. So I don't want that on my bar because I have it in here, as you guys can see. And ooh, that was cool for a second. Did I? Oh, I accidentally used it. Huh? Oh, okay, I see. All right, let's make our way back to the other quests. All right, we're back at the little town over here. Ranger Glinda, the final flame of Bashal Aran. You have our tanks. It is time that we leave the past behind us and start looking to our future.
Goddess watch over you.
All right, perfect. And now we return to the guy up here. I somehow avoided being inflicted with the same toxin that the other survivors now endure. I cannot help but be envious of them to a degree, though. Living in eternity alone seems not worth living at all. I miss you so much, Anaya. Thank you, Raeden. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself, but even after these thousands of years, I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief. Obviously. Understandable. And basically means that now we're almost level 13 though. Problem is, it is that time of the end of the video, so I will off recording. I'm going to make my way over to the quest area, so you'll see me start my episode there next time. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, then hit that like button. If you guys are new around here, obviously hit that subscribe button and join the Demon Pack. And obviously have a great day, evening, morning, whatever time you are watching this. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!